Have you ever opened your mouth in IELTS speaking part 3 and your mind goes completely blank? Your heart races, your ideas disappear, and you think, what do I even say? You are not alone. And the good news is, there's a simple strategy to handle follow-up questions like a confident high-band speaker. Follow-up questions are asked in part 3 of the IELTS speaking test. These questions are not about your personal life. Instead, they focus on your ability to analyze, compare, express, and expand your ideas clearly. You are expected to speak in depth and show logical thinking rather than giving short and direct answers. Many candidates lose marks because they give one-line answers, panic, or try to memorize their prepared responses. Some also rush through their answers without proper structure, which affects their fluency and coherence. Instead, your goal should be to sound natural, confident, and organized even if your ideas are simple. A simple structure that you can follow for every follow-up question is: state your opinion clearly, give reasons behind it, and expand with a general idea or reasoning. Using linking phrases will instantly make your answers sound advanced and fluent. Examples include "to a large extent," "on balance," "that being said," and so on. Speak at a steady pace, maintain eye contact, and avoid overthinking grammar. Your focus should be on clarity rather than perfection. Remember, the examiner is interested in how well you communicate, not whether your ideas are extraordinary. To sum up, mastering IELTS follow-up questions is all about understanding the question, structuring your ideas, and expressing them confidently. With regular practice, this section can become your strongest advantage. Now here's a challenge for you. The next time you practice IELTS speaking, record yourself answering a part 3 question using the structure from this video. You'll be surprised how much more clearer and confident you sound.